Hi, my name is Mary Jean Ziska. It is, you can see it's 3:55 p.m. It's the 19th of May, which is Tuesday. It's 87 degrees in my room, but it is 2015. And I am doing a video again for YouTube. Actually, today I'm talking about filing police reports for identity theft and the Collier County Sheriff's Office website, where there's a couple things that are going on that seem to be just a little bit weird. So I thought I'd document it and see if anybody has any ideas of what the heck is going on. So let's see if you can see on the website. Can you see the website? Oops. On the website, right here, there's actually a marked out X over a lock and a crossed out HTTPS. When you follow that along, they're actually good. When you go to the identity theft area, there's a note that says the Collier County Sheriff's Office does not investigate IRS disputes or theft of Social Security benefits, as these are federal crimes. Therefore, it is not necessary for you to make a police report in these instances. What's weird is that I contacted my security, Norton, and they said when there's a lock that has an X out and a HTTPS that's marked out, that means it's now an insecure website. So I'm not sure if somebody actually altered the police report or if they actually are doing anything to modify where the police report's going, or that they can actually intervene in a police report, especially for identity theft. And I filed a police report for the theft of Social Security benefits. A bank account was opened up at Fifth Third Bank in the name of Mary Ziska. I'm Mary Jean Ziska, and it actually used my address, my Social Security number, and it's the same alias that's been used over and over again to open up not only bank accounts. One was opened up in 2012 at Regions Bank, but also 7 different fraudulent accounts along with a fraudulent mortgage, and a whole bunch of things have been done using Mary Ziska. There's 5 different variations of Mary Ziska on Facebook, and 2 of them are a little bit suspicious as far as if they were ever used as my identity thieves, I guess. Anyway, I filed a police report for the Social Security benefits. I also filed a police report to actually notify them that Mary Zisk and another alias was used to actually stop, or that was used to actually commit a crime, more crimes of identity theft. I wasn't able to access my Equifax, TransUnion, but mostly Equifax. Asked you questions concerning a car payment, which I have no car payment. Asked about a Kohl's or a Target card, which I have neither of those, and wouldn't let me access my own Social Security account, or not my Social Security, my own credit report, because the information that they have didn't match the information that's the correct information from me. So hopefully you guys were able to see that. But anyway, I'll do it one more time. If you can see, you see that? Identity theft, when you go up there, there ends up being an HTTPS secure.coplogic.com /DORS/EN/filling FIL or filing FILING /select SELECTINCIDENTTYPE $DYNPARAM equals 1432065 82862. I called up the police to let them know that it's not a secure site and something's going on. And I spoke with Canola when I dialed 239-793-2910 for the Collier County Sheriff's Office. And then I got an answering machine that said that number was no longer in service. So I dialed another number, 239-774-4434. There was no answer, which is very odd for the police station, isn't it? At 2:45 p.m. Then I called up again and finally got, supposedly I dialed financial crimes, but they actually were going to send me to a different website or a different telephone number, 239-252-9300, then to another telephone number, 239-252-0084, where I spoke with this person, Jones, ID number 3768. She gave me another number for special crimes, where I was then left a message for Nina. Never heard of special crimes, and I don't know if that's who the right people are supposed to be. Actually sounded like a very old lady, but you'll see the video on TV or on YouTube to actually find out who I talked to and when I talked to them. Okay, anyway, thank you for listening, and if you can help me figure out what's going on in Naples, Florida. This morning I was in tears, realized Naples, Florida is the only place in the entire world, and I had to live overseas. I went to school overseas. I grew up overseas, traveled all over the world, was blessed with a really great life. Naples, Florida is the only place where people are allowed to lie, cheat, steal, bully, hurt, and harm you over and over and over again. It's the only place where I've ever been hurt, which kind of sucks because it's beautiful. It's beautiful on the outside, but there's some seedy corruption going on. I don't know how deep and far-reaching the corruption actually goes, as far as guardianships, as far as banks, as far as sheriffs or police, as far as judges, as far as lawyers. There's corruption going on somewhere, and somebody needs to actually make a stand and stop it, because it's a beautiful place. It should be a safe, great place to live, and you shouldn't have to actually go through hell when you move in here. Okay, thanks. Take care. God bless. Bye.